This year, as we had the opportunity to observe a peer teach and have them teach us as well, one of the things that I took away from the peer observation is just different teaching techniques. Certainly, we all have our different styles of teaching. I teach in multiple different ways, but it's always good to watch a peer teach as well and see the ways they manage the classroom, ways they reach students of all abilities, how they may handle a difficult situation, how they may reward students, how they group students together. Just all of those things in general have been really beneficial to me as I took notes. It also is, there's a sense of accountability. As a coach, we always tell our players that we're only as good as our weakest link. And so there was a sense of accountability for me. I never want to be the weakest link of our staff here at Maple Grove. I want to hold myself to a high standard. And so when you see other teachers teach, you want to uphold yourself to that high standard, and you are constantly looking for ways to improve.
Another thing that helped me with peer observation was to see how I could improve my practice, such as asking those open-ended questions more and moving around the room more quickly than staying with one or two pods at a time.
Kind of the question became, how can we let our students know that they're successful each time that we get together? Like, how do they know? And so that, I think, has been like a huge eye-opener for me. It's made a significant difference in my practice. I've had, my students have now, each one of them has, like, one thing, they set a goal for each, whatever it is they're doing. So like if it's a accuracy goal, or it depends on, and so they come in and they work with it, and they have their goal, and so at the end of each lesson we look and see how they did, and it's pretty funny. They all know, like, did I meet my goal? Did I exceed my goal? What was my goal? I think it's only 96%, whatever. So it's pretty cool, and it has sort of forced me to sort of slow down a little bit and focus on not what I want, not like my goal for the student, but where is the student functioning? What does that student really need, and what is my role in helping that student get there, and go to that next level. And so I didn't expect, honestly didn't expect that to come from this experience, but it's very exciting.
All right. So videotaping myself has been a benefit for me. I see it for the kids as well. So when I'm videotaping, the thing that I like best is that I can look at it in different ways and look at it again. So I can look with different lenses. And it's different standing in front of the classroom, that you can be looking with one idea and thinking things are going a certain way. But when I take the step back and I'm able to reflect on the video that I watched, I can see what the students are doing. And when I see what the students are doing, I can sometimes tailor my instruction so it's really helpful for that feedback, because then I can see what kids maybe weren't engaged in the way that I thought they were, or understanding the way that I hoped they were. And then I can help with those misconceptions and do some reteaching if I need to, or kind of add on to what the kids might need. So it's really helpful to have that idea and that ability to go back and look at the video again with a different lens. And even sometimes having my partner there to talk about it with helps me gain some new perspective and some new ideas.